Hello, everyone. My name is Carly Kelly, and I am a mom of two. I am on with two women that I look up to and I respect and that I love dearly. Stacy is also a mother of two, and we met through this community and through Hugh and Grace. And then we also have Sarah, who is a mother of two as well. We got all
Yeah.
the mother of twos here, and she is actually the co-founder and co-CEO of Hugh and Grace. And before I let Stacy take over with her story and introducing Sarah, what I wanted to share and something that really means so much to me in this community is when I said yes to this opportunity a year ago, I did not know that it was going to be the puzzle piece to my sober curious journey.
Love
And
that.
I have been on that journey for almost a year now, and being in this community and meeting other women who are also on that journey has meant so much to me, especially going on my first trips in being sober curious. And we just wanted to take the time to talk about the community here at Hugh and Grace, the direction we're going, and give you guys a little introduction to Sarah, too. So, take it away, Stacey.
Yes, Sarah, we're so glad that you're here. I'm Stacy Miller, and I've been with you and Grace for 2 years now, and I have been sober for 11 years and talking about ingredients and wellness since 2018. And so when I was introduced to Hugh and Grace, I was like, Amen. Yes, I've got to meet Sarah. I've got to be a part of this company. And I've been lucky enough to be in the room with Sarah multiple times. And one thing that really grabbed my attention about Hugh and Grace was what Sarah and Ben were doing in terms of ingredients and these ingredients that we need, especially, as we are aging, but also if you are looking to replace alcohol or looking to just live a better life that's full of wellness. These ingredients in our products are here. And that is what Hugh and Grace is all about. So, Sarah, thank you so much for being here with us. Can you tell us a little bit about you and Hugh and Grace and how it came about and kind of the mission and the why?
Yes, of course. And I'm honored to be on the call with you two wonderful ladies. So my name's Sarah Jensen. I am the co-founder, co-CEO, and mama to Hugh and Grace. Hugh and Grace is a wellness brand that supports hormone health for everybody. But we really started the company because we went through a 14-year struggle with unexplained infertility. Never able to get pregnant. And it was our wellness journey and really trying to understand what was happening. It was my sixth round of IVF where the doctor said, like, what chemicals do you spray around your house? And my home care and wellness products, because that impacts your overall hormone health. And not even, we didn't put two and two together that I was rubbing hormone creams in my body and getting my blood levels
Mhm.
tested the next day, having my hormones spike. And I think it was that understanding. The amazing part of our story is my husband's sister volunteered to be our surrogate and gave birth to our little Hugh. And then my sister volunteered to be our second surrogate, gave birth to our Grace. The name Hugh means heart, mind, and spirit, and Grace means goodness, generosity, and love.
Love
And
it.
I love it. We finally had our kids, and we said, when we were learning about the topic of hormone disruption, we were thinking fertility. But hormones impact everything. They impact your cravings. They impact your mood. They impact your mental state. And so I think, so by us saying, we left our very successful professional careers with a newborn and a 2-year-old at a very scary time, and we did this. And we are in, and we say what goes on and around your body impacts your hormones. And as you, as sober curious or currently sober, I think it's so cool that we've been able to, our wellness journey has created such amazing, inclusive, supportive communities.
Mm.
We talked about this products here. We have a lot of cancer survivors and people going there, just having these as communities. And when we were saying, how do we go to market? Because people talk about hormone health now. No one talked about that 6 and 7 years ago when we were formulating our products. And we said, we need to do this. This is word of mouth because we need to create awareness and community and content and education with products. And so to be able to go and partner with people who really care about making an impact, care about
Mhm.
living better lives, living simpler lives, living happier lives, and being with people all together. We've never been more connected, but yet there's a loneliness epidemic. And I
Mhm.
especially with your community, you want to feel included. You want to feel like you can be accepted, and you want to feel like there's a place for you, that you're not alone. And Hugh and Grace we've worked incredibly hard to create these experiences and to bring in professional development, bring in personal development, and bring in people who truly care about each other and accept people where they are. We want to meet people where they
Yes.
are.
I love that.
Yes.
Thank you.
I love how this journey started and was literally birthed from a fertility story, but it has turned into so much more because my story started with infertility too, and that was kind of the draw in. But when we can say yes to an opportunity like this, and then you get in community, like what you were talking about, you feel less alone, you feel less isolated, you realize that other people are going through stuff and through life. And I wrote down elevate your life in motherhood and in your marriage. And I
Mhm.
didn't know like this yes would elevate me in a way where I would put something down that I wanted to for years, but didn't have the strength until I got into like a room with women and really found the courage to do that. So, Stacey, I don't know if you want to share anything else or ask.
Yeah, I think that that's awesome. And, Carly and I were lucky enough to be in the room with you just a couple weeks ago at Elevate, and where we really were the energy. We talk about the energy from our amazing products that we get, these amazing ingredients, but also the energy from the women in our room, but also the energy from where we're going.
Mhm.
So, like, it's amazing. So, why now with Hugh and Grace? Why is now just the time, Sarah? What is so exciting? I mean, I know that everyone came home just bursting at the seams, and every day I just want to on stories and go live and say just all the things about Hugh and Grace. So why now? What would be in a nutshell, why is now the time to get in with us, get in with this amazing, inclusive, hormone safe, hormone wellness company?
Yes. And so, well, we've always had a vision of having the three, we say what goes on and around, and to
Mm-hmm.
build those product verticals and build them out in a way where they're gender neutral. We just launched our protein plus hormone support that
Which
has
is
200% of the most bioavailable B12 for mental clarity, energy, focus, and to be able to do so. Hormone health is trending, where hormone health is the next gut health. And where
mm-hmm.
gut health 10 years ago was gastric and fiber, and now it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Hormone health is starting to have that moment and to be able to partner with an authentic brand, an authentic story. Our story facilitates other people's stories. And as you listen, like 10 years ago, I actually a few years ago, I did not have the confidence I have now. And Carly, you probably didn't. And Stacey, you probably didn't. To be
No.
able to go and to be in a room like this business, it breeds confidence because you
Mm-hmm.
know that you are making better decisions for yourself, for your kids, for others, for your friends. And that is incredibly powerful. My kids see that. My kids are more confident because they see me confident. And to
Yes.
be able to say, yes, I'm doing this. And not only am I doing this, you're doing it in a really, really exciting time. We are launching Canada our pre-launch next month. We're having hair care in January. It's not all about products. Products are important, but to be able to be here with thought leaders, we were having huge brands come to us and say, you are authentically addressing this hormone health marketplace in a very simple, easy, repeatable the system. We on
Mm-hmm.
and around. Everyone could understand that. And like we were featured by the Four Seasons as one of their corporate gifting partners. And we had a big event and they made mocktails and cocktails, but of our watermelon hydrate. And you can make it where it's fun. Collagen, you can add collagen to it.
Right.
There's so much like interaction and being really together with people who are your cheerleaders, who really want you to win. It's not like there's healthy competition, but it's not competition where people are saying like, you know what, you're doing that, I got you.
Yes.
And it's
I
one
know
of those
I've never
things.
cheers protein powder before, but we did it. We cheers protein powder. I mean, who
It's
doesn't want to be?
blue, it's beautiful.
Yes, I love that you're touching on this confidence too, because I think sometimes so many women don't think that they're capable of doing this, or don't know what they bring to the table, or
Mm-hmm.
don't think that they can do it because maybe someone in their life didn't do network marketing or direct sales the right way. But I also believe in the ripple effect of like the community, and like you are the sum of who you surround yourself with. So what you've created here and what we're continuing to grow and build is just, it's something really special. And I love I love that we can all walk into the room and feel accepted and
Yes.
feel confident in our own skin wherever we're at on our journey too. So yeah.
And that is you and Ben. And, that is just so beautiful that we can all be surrounded by that, watch this company grow and thrive, even from 2 years ago, just how exciting it's going. And we are going places, and we just know that it's the right place to be. And we're just so excited. The diversity of, the in, on, and around, and then the community is just unlike any other. So we want to thank you so much, Sarah. Carly, do you have any last words?
I just want to like ask, like, did you ever think when you were creating this company, born out of like a passion and a mission and your children and your family, that like the ripple effect that you created, like you're literally on a call with someone who like stopped drinking because they said yes to this opportunity. Like I'm gonna get teary-eyed, and I think sometimes like we don't understand the power of like our yes and our creativity and doing something and the ripple effect it creates. So if you want to end on, just sharing a little bit about like what you've experienced with this, just I don't know, that I have
Badasses
goosebumps saying that.
who
It's
are
like,
changing the world.
I'm
yes,
gonna cry. I'm gonna cry too,
I'm
because
like,
it's like
yeah.
Sarah probably doesn't even know, but Carly and I met in Arizona, at leadership last year, and we live 15 minutes from each other. And we met in Arizona, and we see each other multiple times a week. So literally, you are creating best friends. You're creating yes, just if you can answer that question to close, that would be amazing, because you've changed my life, Carly's life, lots of our lives.
No, guys, love you. What I will say is if you're watching this and you're like, I don't have that support. I can't do it because my spouse doesn't believe in me, because my friends don't believe in me, my family doesn't believe in me. You have people here who do. And it's just so special. So thank you. That there is a place for everyone here, whether you think you can do it or not. We have training, you have your people, we have people who are
Yeah.
truly rooting you on. But it is such an honor for me, but it's also a responsibility that my husband and I take very seriously, because we did not create this company because we wanted to. We created this company because we needed to.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't ever want to look back at your life and be like, what if? What if I
Yeah.
just didn't do it? Where would my life taken me? And I've traveled with this, we're going to keep traveling, but like to be able to
Yeah.
create amazing experiences for amazing people who want to do better, who want to have a better life, who want to spend more time with their kids, who want to just feel better. This is the place for you.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That was powerful.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah, for your time, Stacy, for your story, and look forward to chatting with you women soon.
Yes, thank you. Get in touch with us, and we are here to help.